Welcome back to complete chaos, as usual. Georgina's getting more and more fed up because she hasn't been able to book any lessons with the driving school. Dad's decided his nerves haven't recovered enough to give her any more free lessons. And Walt's world became so empty when he said goodbye to Mildred the duck that he's taken on a new animal project.
Oliver, you follow it up!
He's got Jasper in training for the local dog show. He and Emily are entering him for most accomplished dog competition.
Oliver, oh, yes! Yes, we're going to win that competition. Good boy. Okay.
And do we know why Walt's so keen to win the most accomplished dog competition?
Yes,
Is it for the honour of the family?
Nope. Good boy.
Is it to enable our family pet to achieve recognition? Nope. Is it because the prize is a year's free entry to the wildlife park?
Yes!
I suppose it's a case of like attracting like.
Well, what's the use of the mouldy old trophy? All you can do with the trophy is polish it. But a year's free entry to a wildlife park? Well, that's really something. Come on, Jasper. Jasper, come on.
Sometimes I think our whole family is completely mad. Except for me and Mum, of course.
Hello, darling. Good day.
And second thoughts make that a set for me.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just sorting out the dressing up box. It's overflowing.
Sure.
What's a cup of tea?
I'll just put the kettle on.
Yeah, you might as well. You're wearing everything else.
Well, I'm glad there was a sensible explanation. I was beginning to think that you and I were the only two sane people in this family.
Yes.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Ta-da! I expect that'll be Chris for me.
Aw, true love.
Gordon, that email you sent, the appendix is... Oh. Hello, Yvette. Uh-huh. Really? Oh, that sounds fun. Mm-hmm. So you've been busy then, have you? Oh, and you're getting... What? You're getting married? Oh, that's...
Hello, Yvette. What's all this? You're getting married? On Saturday? You mean the day after tomorrow? So, according to Yvette, she's going to marry this Major...
Blood clot.
Blenkinsop. She met him on her cruise.
But you can't get married just like that, can you?
You can if you get a special licence. They'll be married in a registry office. She wants to get the ceremony over before Granny gets back from her holiday in Bournemouth.
Because she'd try and talk her out of it.
Exactly. And she wants me to give her away.
That makes it sound like a cut-price special offer.
Exactly.
And she wants us all to be there.
Oh, no, the dog show's on Saturday, and I'm entering the most accomplished dog competition.
Is that with or without Jasper?
This is an important family occasion, Arthur. It even takes precedence over the dog show. You can enter again next year.
Oh, and, that's not all.
Will you tell them or shall I?
Cool.
Heads?
Tails. You tell them.
Yvette enjoyed her stay with you so much while Dad and I were in America that she'd like you both to be bridesmaids at the wedding.
Yuck, 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 girly bridesmaids.
And she'd like Arthur to be her page boy.
Yuck, I don't want to be a page boy. I want to go to the dog show.
I'm afraid she's ordered the outfits already. They're due to arrive by first post tomorrow.
It's not fair. I just know Jasper and I were going to win the competition and get tickets to the wildlife park for a whole year. And it costs £5 to get into the wildlife park. So if I went every day, that would be worth £1,825. But I'm not going to get anything now at all, because stupid Aunt Yvette's getting married, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because if I pretend to be ill, Mum will know I'm pretending, and she'll be really cross. And if I'm really ill, then I won't be able to go to the dog show with Jasper. It's like Tom from school. He didn't want to go and spend the weekend with his Auntie Barbara in Norfolk, so he ate this bag of really old shrimps from the back of the freezer to make himself ill. Except they were like years old. And he had to go to casualty and have his stomach pumped out. And he was in hospital for 3 days attached to all these machines. And they thought he might die. Mind you, even that might be better than going to Aunt Yvette's wedding. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
And look at this.
No!
I see you found the parcel. I'm sure you all realise there are times in life when we have to do things we don't really want to do in order to please someone else.
Oh, so these must be...
The outfits for Yvette's wedding.
I'll say something for Yvette. She certainly knows how to get things organised when she wants to.
She's got me organised too. I promised you'd have a lunch party here afterwards. The cake and the flowers are arriving tomorrow. Well, we are her only family.
You'd think she was producing a play.
With herself as a star.
Yuck!
Look at it, Nats. Both people what? I mean, women have had the vote for over half a century. We become lawyers, astronauts,
Archaeologists.
and they still expect us to wear things like this to weddings. You know, if I wasn't going out with Dominic this evening, I'd be really fed up.
It's their first date. He actually waited outside school to ask her. Now, if that isn't devotion, I don't know what is.
What do you think I ought to wear?
Georgina, have you got any plans for this evening?
Yes, Mr. Wonderful is taking her to the cinema.
Who?
She means Dominic.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could be in charge here while your uncle and I go out to dinner with Aunt Yvette and her bridegroom-to-be.
What?
It's our only chance to meet him before the wedding. She's already booked a table.
Oh.
Look, why don't you invite Dominic here? You can hire some videos and there's plenty of food in the fridge. Georgina, this is really important to Yvette. I wouldn't ask you otherwise.
I'll give Dominic a ring. See what he says.
So, Mr. Wonderful came up trumps. Dominic assured Georgina that he wouldn't mind spending an evening chez nous, watching videos and drinking coffee.
Here, Nats, what do you think? Intergalactic mayhem with futuristic battle cruisers? Teenage mayhem in small-town America with car chases? Or a soppy romance involving a librarian and a singing vet? It was the best of what they had left.
Perhaps you could just watch TV.
You can watch Jasper doing his trick. He needs to get used to an audience. Even if he can't perform in the dog show tomorrow.
And you know what that noise is? Mom, Dad, it's dinner minus half an hour. Time you are going.
Dominic, hi.
Hi, Gina.
Hello, Dominic.
Hello. Hey, you look lovely.
Well,
Thank you, Dominic.
don't let us keep you. Isn't it time you left?
We should be back by 11.
Or earlier, possibly.
It should be good.
See you later.
Bye. Right, now Natalie is going to go into the kitchen and make some shortbread for tomorrow. And Walt, you can go outside and count tadpoles or train Jasper or check out the pond or something.
No, I can't. Jasper and I've got a very important television programme to watch. Come on, Jasper.
Walt!
I knew there was something I'd forgotten. There was another message from Yvette. She'd like you and Natalie to have escorts at the wedding, so perhaps you'd like to ask Dominic.
Oh, great.
And Natalie can ask Chris. Be good.
Great, isn't it? The perfect opportunity to spend several hours in the company of the man of your dreams in sophisticated and romantic surroundings. At least I hope sophisticated and romantic. And you're dressed up like something off a 5-year-old's birthday card. I phoned Chris, my Chris. I even hoped he might have an urgent date with a cricket bat tomorrow. But no such luck. He was thrilled. Said he'd wear his best suit.
As many as 2,000 can gather together in one place. The equivalent of the entire
Right, Walt,
Californian
bedtime.
population.
Off you go.
No, it's not. It's Friday.
It's bedtime now, or else I'll tell Dominic what came for you in a box this afternoon.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Come on, boy.
You'll pay for this.
don't have a clue what it is.
You'd have thought things couldn't get any worse. But that was before Aunt Yvette came back with Mum and Dad from the restaurant. Apparently, she's got pre-wedding nerves and didn't want to go back to her own place. She thought she needed company, so they collected her stuff and brought her back here. Georgina volunteered her room. But no, said Aunt Yvette. I don't want to be any trouble, so I'll just sleep on the put-you-up. In Georgina's room. Poor Georgina.
You know, Gina, dear, life leads one a merry dance. One goes where one's heart leads, and suddenly one's heart gets cold feet.
It's late, Yvette. I expect you're just tired. Oh, I know I am.
The Major says I'm the only one who can make him truly happy. But I don't know. I ask myself, what do I want from life? Romance, foreign travel, the chance to be a free spirit. Oh.
Does this mean you're having second thoughts?
Possibly, dear. Possibly. Or perhaps it's just pre-performance nerves. Weddings are very theatrical, you know.
Especially the way you do them.
Oh, don't take any notice of me, dear. I'm just thinking out loud.
Marriage is a weird thing. Two people fall in love and they want to spend the rest of their lives together, so they decide to get married. Sounds dead simple, eh? But that isn't the whole story. Before you can get married, you have to be engaged. This is what Mum says has gone wrong in Yvette's life. If Aunt Yvette had had a long engagement, or any kind of engagement, they would have found out they didn't suit each other without all this grief. Then there's the wedding. Every wedding I've ever been to, a small sample I'll admit, but Georgina says the same, has been full of sloppy people kissing everyone and making really stupid, slushy speeches. Plus one or two aged rellies who have too much to drink and insist on performing some old pop song. Come on, everybody, sing along! Kaplunk. Sozzled relly hits the floor. Concern from rest of the wedding guests. Slight snore as relly is discovered to be merely sleeping. Relief all round. Dad says that when Serena and I decide we want to get married, he's going to buy us a brand new stepladder. Then one night, we can simply climb down the ladder, held thoughtfully by the fiancé in the garden, and elope. I don't think Dad's a big fan of weddings either.
Wedding minus 4 hours. I say again, wedding minus 4 hours. There is a timetable for use of the bathroom. Please keep to it and leave the bathroom as you would wish to find it. No one is to drop talcum powder on the landing or leave frogs in the wash basin. No hair dryers or curling tongs in the kitchen. And no chewing gum anywhere.
Oh, great breakfast.
Arthur, this is for the bride.
Oh.
Come in.
Breakfast for the bride.
Oh, thank you, dear. Ooh, Australian mud to cleanse the pores. Me. I do. Ah, that's better. Now I'm ready to face the world. It's going to be quite a day. It certainly is.
Oh, lovely. Is the bride ready yet?
I haven't dared ask. We can give her a few more minutes. Oh, how sweet! It's like two little milkmaids. Yvette will be thrilled. And remember, it's her day. Now, flowers. Did you manage to find the right kind of shoes to go with your outfits?
Yes.
see. Oh, yes.
I borrowed them from Sarah Wiggins.
Very enterprising. What about you, Georgina? I'm sure you must have some other shoes that'll do.
Oh, I bet the milkmaid would have been grateful for them.
What about Arthur?
Arthur, shoes.
I bet David Attenborough never had this trouble. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't want to be seen like this. Shh. I look like a dog's dinner. Shh.
I think that was Yvette's door. You look lovely.
Thank you, dear.
Yep, quite astonishing.
Ah, here are the escorts.
Hi, hi. Oh.
Now, I've got it all planned. I'll go in the car with you two and Natalie and Chris, and Georgina, Dominic and Arthur can follow in my car.
Oh, couldn't Arthur go in the car with you? Then I could drive and Dominic could give me a driving lesson on the way there.
But
and
I
Chris,
can't.
that lovely dress.
There aren't enough seat belts. It's not very far. Perhaps you could go in 2 journeys.
Come along, everyone. I've got it all organised.
This is my lovely day.
Gina, there is something I have got to tell you.
This could be good.
I haven't got a
I'll just 2 secs. Oh, I forgot the buttonhole for Chris.
Oh! They're Sarah Wiggins tap shoes. They're all she could find that was remotely suitable.
Gina, I've got to tell you, I can't give you a driving lesson. I haven't got a licence.
But you told me you could drive.
I can drive. I've been driving on private ground for years, but that's different.
You told me you had wheels.
Well, I have. They're propped up against your garage. I've got a bike.
Oh.
It's got 29 gears.
Wow!
I'm sorry, Gina.
Hang on a minute. It's no good. They've gone.
Yes! Now I'm going to the dog show.
No.
What about Matt? He can drive.
Any port in a storm. Hi, Matt, it's Gina. It's an emergency. Can you come over straight away, please?
Gina, what's the matter? Are you all right?
We're going to the registry office. We need a driver.
You're getting married.
No, she's got to be a bridesmaid at Great Aunt Yvette's wedding.
We're late already. Come on.
Right, but we can't take the Land Rover. I've got the engine out.
The keys to Yvette's car. Come on, I'm driving. You're sitting beside me.
You're driving?
Yes, come on, we're late.
A medicinal brandy, I think.
Yes. I thought that U-turn she did on the bypass showed a lot of flair.
Pity she never quite got the hang of getting between the gateposts.
Whoa, here she comes!
It's all right, Dad. She's landed.
What is going on?
No wedding.
Why? I said to myself, is this really what life has in store for me? Or is my impulsive heart leading me away from my destiny? Should I become Mrs. Gerald Blenkinsop III? Or should I remain Yvette Castleman, actress, artist, and a free spirit?
Oh, great.
Now can I go to the dog show?
Oh, no. What time is it?
Oh, you promised. I hate you. You went up and left the Land Rover Pieces, and now we're never going to get there in time.
I promised I'd take her to the dog show. Could I borrow your car?
You want me to drive?
No.
No. We'll let Matt drive. Yeah?
Okay, come on, Arthur.
I can't go like this.
Oh, you'll have to, and hurry up.
Come on, quick.
Yeah.
Oh. And so, my dears, perhaps I meant not to get married after all. Life is something of a lucky dip, you know. One never quite gets what one expects. As we tread the boards of life, there's always something new around the corner. Cheers.
I still think he was a better bet than your... What was your second one? What was his...
Bertie.
No. Bertie was the best.
Champion! We won a prize!
Well done. Congratulations.
What, most accomplished dog?
No, best dressed owner and dog.
What about the cake?
Oh, the cake. What do you think of that?
Why not? Let's go and cut it.
Cheers. And there you have it, folks, the non-wedding of the year. And what a non-wedding it was. Why, you couldn't have hoped for an event that would embarrass and aggravate so many people in so short a time. Our research shows that penny for penny, you cannot do better than a non-wedding Aunt Yvette style for maximum family upheaval. The complete package offers you humiliated and gawky bridesmaids. Order one, get one free. Dozens of harassed and confused wedding guests. And our special offer for this month only, more egg mayonnaise sandwiches than you could possibly eat. Still, they say every cloud has a silver lining. I asked Aunt Yvette what I should do with the thing, and she said, I quote, "Do what you like with it, darling. I never want to see it again." So, here goes.
Honestly, that poor man. Waiting outside the registry office for 45 minutes. He must have been so humiliated.
No, I shouldn't worry about Major Blenkinsop. Had a very lucky escape. He must have been off his trolley to want to marry my darling aunt in the first place.
And then him driving round here thinking there'd been some terrible accident. And you answering the door with a glass of champagne in one hand and an egg mayonnaise sandwich in the other. Everyone else doing the conga across the hall. No wonder he was angry.
Joe, I thought he was going to do someone some serious damage with that shooting stick.
Thank goodness the Davids tried to run up his trouser leg and frightened him off.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought someone who'd fought in the Second World War would be scared of gerbils, would you?
No. Oh, I forgot. The safety. Which one do you want?
Ooh, Blenkinsop, I think.
Right, I'll have Yvette.